Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is love finds a way. The scripture comes from Proverbs 2:16 to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words, which forsaketh the God of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. For her house inclineth unto her death, and her paths unto the dead. So here's the message. God said for somebody that there is someone that thought they only had one option for you, that you only had one option. That was the only option. That was the only option. That was the only option. God said this person about to be filled with horror when they figure out that you have another option. And your other option is their worst nightmare. Your other option is their worst nightmare. See, it's like what they wanted to happen, it kind of, it's like I'm thinking about this song by Janine Ayeko where she's singing a long way down a one-way street. Like you don't have no choice but to go one way and you dragging your feet because you don't even want to go that way. Like that's what this person had in store for you. That's what they wanted for you. God said you have other options, yo. Period. You have other options, yo. Period. 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 This is somebody, they don't have no other options. That's not your problem. You have other options. And it's not going to be a situation where they going to make you feel like you don't. You have other options. You have other options. And if it's a situation where, like, it ain't gonna be a vibe where somebody that's intended to help you and be there for you is gonna turn they back on God and do what the devil want them to do, and it's gonna be okay. And they, you know what I'm saying, gonna be able to save face and they gonna be able to walk around with their head held high, because it's gonna be some people that's gonna be wondering why they didn't help you. It's gonna be some people wondering why you out on the street, and you know what I'm saying, they right there like, ain't that your this, ain't that your this, ain't that your baby. God said you got several other options, bro. Not only that, so, like this, doors have opened for you. There's somebody you finna be catching flights. You gonna be going on vacations. You gonna be doing this, that, and the third. Several options have opened up for you because this, whoever this person is, refused to leave you alone. Because they refuse to leave you alone. And then to top it off, God said love finds a way. There's somebody, you will be out of the country somewhere and fall in love with somebody. I'm thinking about this movie, actually two separate movies with the same actress, yo. And in one of the movies, she is in Italy and she's on vacation. She intended to go with her boyfriend, but they ended up breaking up because he started panicking because marriage is scary to him and he feels like she isn't the one. She goes on the trip by herself, ends up meeting somebody, falls in love with her. Okay, boyfriend came out there talking about he tripping and he this, that, and the thing. Ain't nobody trying to hear that no more. He done lost his girl that fast, bro. That fast, because he didn't want to get himself together. And for some of y'all, that may be a vibe. Your person don't want to get themselves together. They don't want to say they're sorry. They don't want to say that they are wrong. And they don't want you to replace them. God said he is going to be replaced. If he don't apologize, he will be replaced. And that's the end of it. He is not finna bully you into apologizing and you ain't do nothing wrong. He better apologize or he will be replaced, and that's the end of it. You will find a man in China, France, Russia. It don't matter. You gonna find a man somewhere else, and it ain't gonna be him unless he apologized for what he did wrong, and that's the end of it. It ain't gonna be no situation where he finna send people to harass you. Hey. They run around your house in circle with, you know what I'm saying, with slurs and all kind of crazy stuff because your ex then called some people. You know what I'm saying, got innocent people that ain't even wicked, doing wicked things to try to harass you into going to get him. God said there are other options. There are other options. There are other options. God said move now. Go ahead and move. Let it go then. Let it go. Since apparently you are not going to be able to have that house in peace, let it go and do something else. Move out the country then. Do it. You already know how much it costs. You already looked in. This is somebody, you already been looking into this here. Do it then. Since don't nobody want to take nobody want to take your safety as something important, they want to act like that don't matter. Leave, and that's just what it is. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.